What a great question. Are these aftermarket fuel systems worth it, like specifically the FAS? The answer is absolutely yes. FAS markets this is polishing the fuel, which I think is really absolutely, it's marketing. The reason why the fuel is polished, is because the pump is not variable. The pump's got two speeds, on and off. And so what happens is when the pump is running, it's constantly pushing out fuel. But you get like this bad boy here, 140 gallon per hour pump. Obviously, you're not burning through 140 gallons per hour of fuel, and so you got a bunch of fuel come back in your return line, and so it results in that pump seeing that fuel over and over and over again, which means it's seeing these filters over and over and over again, which means your fuel is cleaner. So the clean fuel, better fuel. That's just the way that it is. So the more you can do that, the better off you're going to be. Now, what you don't want to do, understanding that you're creating a mini vortex in your fuel tank, is you don't want to run these pumps without some sort of sump or something, because you don't want to be sucking air, even though these things are designed. There's a air separator component which is pretty substantial in these pumps. You don't want to tempt fate, and you also don't want to be at a quarter tank of fuel and act like you're out of fuel, all because you've got this vortex of fuel going on in your tank and just causing you problems. So what you want to do instead is run something like this. And so now this is from FAS. It's FAS's suction tube kit, fuel sump, and everything else. And there's other opportunities out there as well. I mean, talking about something like this, right? But at any rate, whether you go the beans route or if you go the fast sump route, just get yourself a sump to go with it. Cleaner fuel always better than not cleaner fuel. And then if you are running a high horsepower application, you should really be thinking about getting a regulated fuel system return. We were like the one from Driven. It's on our site. And that way you got, what the Cummins guys have always had, common rail fuel. But it's not like your heads aren't already drilled in the back for this. So it's a matter of plugging into that. And you do that and life is good. Now, as far as bypass filtration kits, yes, please. So like this one here is for a Cummins, but we also got them for all the other platforms as well on the site. Take a look at just Insane Diesel, right? We also carry the one from AMSOIL, but the AMSOIL one is a straight up 2 micron filter. This is a progressive filter from down to a little less than 1 micron. Recognize that factory filtration is in about 20, 22, something like that microns. And so if you can have cleaner oil, that is a win for you. And if you couple this with a higher end motor oil, like a Schaefer's, like an AMSOIL, you're going to get longer oil change intervals, and those products are available on our site. So the cleaner oil, always better than dirtier oil, especially if you've got a Huey motor. I know the Cummins isn't, but the Power Stroke 6.0 certainly is, and other platforms as well, that the injectors rely on the oil. And so cleaner oil always better than less clean oil. And recognize that air entrainment is a number one reason why injector tips crack. And so if you can avoid the injector tips from cracking, and you can have cleaner fuel, and you can enjoy cleaner oil coming to your injectors if they're Huey, then that's just a win. So I don't know why a fellow wouldn't do this. And consider giving your business to us at FICMRepair.com. I mean, it's just a shameful plug, but we sell all this stuff, and never for prices more than you're going to pay by going direct. And so why wouldn't you get the little bit of insulation from a distributor who obviously cares? And so, yeah, we can help you size everything up and make sure that that you're not buying stuff that you don't need, or so that we know just isn't going to work together. All right, excellent question. Appreciate you so much. FICMRepair.com. We're all in this together.